Nika is such a messy eater that the chickens every morning, they make a beeline for her hay box. And I don't put her hay in there right now, I put her grain in there. And she just spills it everywhere. She is the messiest eater ever. I prefer to have her eat her grain off of the floor in the stall. If I just dump it in a pile in the corner of the stall on the concrete, she cleans it all up pretty decent, but she'll take a mouthful and she'll walk a circle, and she'll take a mouthful and she'll walk a circle, and it's like she doesn't close her mouth all the way, so it all just kind of spills out. So it's super frustrating to watch. I don't know, can you relate to that? Do any of your horses do that? Because oh my gosh, is it frustrating, especially when you're buying them expensive supplements. So here she's getting, you know, all this expensive grain, expensive supplements, and yeah, she just dumps it everywhere. Well, at least the chickens are happy. So this is what Nika does. She just sticks her tongue down in the FOAL feeder and eats the grain out of it, and then she bangs on the wall and pulls on it. It just really doesn't even, I shouldn't even use it. I feel like I should just put him in a stall and let him eat his grain in a separate stall from his mom. So a Manzer is just hanging out in the stall, eating hay. I'm gonna take and put some of these little pelleted wood chips down, and then I'm gonna put some water in it because it fluffs it up. I don't wanna leave these pellets whole ever around the horses because I'm always worried about them eating them, because I do know horses who have stories from other people where horses have eaten these pellets and choked. But they're really good for footing, and they're not dusty, so I like to use them in this concrete stall. And I just have the door open so mom and baby can come in and out. But yeah, he really doesn't give a rip about his mom anymore. He just hangs out in the stall and eats hay. He's such a good boy. Hey, Manzer. Hey, Manzer. He's like, oh, I love when you scratch my back. I'm just scratching his withers. It's so fun now that his back isn't sore anymore, because I can actually rub his back and scratch him in places, and he loves it, where before he was so scared when you touch his back because it hurt. But it's so cute. He's like, I have to itch on something. This is Floyd. Oh. He's just loving every minute of that. Oh. It's so fun to pet a horse that's expressive and tells you that they love it. He could not love being pet any more than he does. It's not even pet, but like the scratches, and he just loves people in general. He loves to be touched. Rubbing his bum. He likes his bum rubbed. He's like, I'll just itch on the hay bag. I can't wait to have him with the ponies. It's gonna be so fun to see how they interact. Oh, does it feel good, honey? He's like, oh, a little bit to the left, a little bit to the left. He says, thank you. He says, no, don't stop. Just pet me more. Oh, Nika. So annoying. She just ate all of his grain. And then it's not even the fact that she's eating it. Like, that's fine and all, but she wastes it. She just drips it all over the ground, and it gets wasted. So there's tons of grain all over the ground there. Isn't he sweet? He just loves it. And you know, he doesn't even care where his mom is anymore. And she's out here eating his grain. I know, right? He is. Hi. Oh, he just kind of fell out the door. He's trying to just curl right around. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. Such a good boy. Such a good boy. I just have to be very careful not to teach him to like push his butt into you for getting scratches, because that's a bad habit. It's a really bad habit, and we just don't want to encourage that. So it's good to go up and scratch your horse, and they love that kind of stuff, but it's not okay for them to get pushy about it and shove their butt into you.
He's eating hay finally. He's not drinking Mama's milk.
Well, he still is drinking her milk, but he loves to eat hay and grain.
Does he drink water?
Sometimes, but he mostly nurses. He hates the bugs.
Huh?
Said he hates the bugs. Give his back a good scratch, Tove. Right where he used to be sore. Now he loves to be scratched there. Up by the withers.
Right here.
No, closer to his neck.
Right here.
Yeah. He loves that. Oh yeah, there you go. He's like, that feels so good.
Should I scratch him on the top of the tail?
You can, but he prefers his back scratched. At the base of the neck especially.
Did I get it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he loves that.
And he just crossed his legs. Have you been picking up his hooves?
A little bit. Gosh.
And he just chews on me.
We just got to be careful
Yeah,
because he likes to kick out his back feet over the bugs. See, look at, he's itchy. Whoops. He just whacked you with his hay bag.
He wants to play, I guess. I like that they got new sand.
Yeah, I know. It's a lot nicer. I got to pick up that poop, though. Watch out. Watch out. Always be aware.
Don't want to get ran over.
Yeah, I should probably fly spray him. You want to go grab the fly spray for me?
What are you staring at me for?
Manzer's looking at you.
Manzer, come here, Manzer. And he's just crossing his legs. Just crossing his legs. Why is he so bad?
Hi, buddy. I got the
Good
fly
thing I'm
spray.
not a horse.
Yeah, I know. The flies bother them so bad.
It's a good thing we're not horses.
Yeah, look at how nice and straight he's getting. Wow.
He is all the way straight.
Yeah, he's pretty much there.
Pretty much, he is all the way.
No, his left hind leg still has a little bit of a
His back.
bend to it, but the vet's not concerned at all. She says that'll straighten out.
I remember how we used to walk, he would like fall down every few minutes.
Mm-hmm.
And no one even knew I was going to try him.
Him and his silly tongue.
Cutie patootie. I'll call him a
Look at those beautiful legs that are straightening out so nicely.
His legs are already all straightened out.
He looks great. Tova, why are you putting sand on him?
The flies stay away.
Oh. Look at all those lines in that bum. Look at that butt.
Why are you showing them here? It's fun.
Because he's got a really cute butt. It's adorable.
What's that? He can kick you. His butt can kick you.
You're right. Just don't get any in his grain, honey. Don't get any of it in his grain.
There's invisible legs that go straight out of his butt. Invisible legs. Okay. Hey, mommy.
Mm-hmm.
Have you started like pushing them to the sides?
No, I'll work on that soon. He needs a ball or something. Take that ball from Stella and just chuck it out in the middle. Come on, little buddy. Everybody wants to see you kick up your heels.
One day we should just take everyone out of the Borders pasture, just throw the two of them in there.
Stella's scared of him.
Come on, little buddy. You could take them all out of my pasture. because that's where he's eventually going to be. Get the ball. Hey, buddy.
He finally lets me give him hugs and kisses. And he gives me kisses. Walk us in. Oh, found a good spot. He likes this. Look at him.
He sure does.
He's like, do more.
Notice Bodhi chopping away at the salt block.
Yes. Bodhi, look.
Got mama eating grain. Baby's getting loved by my baby. And little boy's causing trouble with the salt block. Because this is what farm kids do at 10 o'clock at night.
Yeah, I got it.
Hanser loves his humans.
And you bonk me on the head and you eat my hair.
It's because he's trying to repay the favor by giving you a scratch. Just watch it, because horses scratch each other, and so he thinks he's supposed to itch you, but his itches kind of hurt. Watch it, and he's quick about it.
I don't need any.
If you get his belly, honey, where his belly button was, he likes that a lot too.
From here?
You'll find it. Go back further.
From here? From here?
You'll find it. It's like a little lump sticking out. There it is.
That's weird. Did I get it?
I think so.
Yeah, that's weird.
Scratch his back again.
He's like sitting here. Enjoy being scratched.
He sure is. Oh, kitties. And there's Clover. Kitty video bomber.
What?
Oh, here comes Nika. She's got to see if she can eat out of, no, you can't come in here. She's going to see if she can stuff her nose and, this is obnoxious. She just licks it out. Hey, Mama. We put this feeder up on the 4th of July, and now it's August 2nd or 3rd, and she just insists on just pounding on this thing. Really doesn't even make sense to have it up. She's gonna wreck her teeth. Confident, because that's what horses do. Horses just, like, she gets so much grain. She's got unlimited hay, but boy, she wants in that full feeder, and she will push and fight and wrestle with it. And he's like, get out of my feeder. We did just spread it out a little bit tonight, so the bars are a little wider. So if she did turn, she would be able to put her head in there.